Hello there. When is the right time to breed my beach? When the beach says so. This video form in a series of videos that discuss dog breeding. Welcome to estrus and the sweet aroma of the estrogen hormone. The estrus phase is another 9 days with a range of 3 to 21 days window of opportunity for the beach to conceive. The estrogen hormone levels in the bloodstream peaks at the end of proestrus and the beginning of estrus. The beach celebrates and broadcasts this estrogen peak at the oncoming ovulation day by flagging the tail. Right? Flagging the tail. Flagging the tail is the beach's way of alerting the female that she is on heat or she is ready for mating. Flagging the tail is the beach's way of alerting males that she is ready for mating. Flagging the tail and the willingness to be mounted are the characteristic signs of the estrus phase of the cycle. The estrus phase is also characterized by diminishing vaginal bleeding and the increasing glistening discharge. The pituitary gland releases luteinizing hormone close to peak production of the estrogen hormone. Luteinizing hormone triggers ovulation or the rupture of the Gravian follicles and the release of the eggs. Luteinizing hormone also transforms the remains of the ruptured follicles into structures called corpus luteum. Corpus luteum bodies secrete progesterone. While the estrogen hormone rise and fall during the proestrus and that estrus is gradual, 9 days, luteinizing hormone production in that estrus is a surge. It only takes 1 to 2 days, or 1 to 2 days, or 24 to 48 hours. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate here to you, right? The estrogen hormone rises all the way. From here, rises up, end of the proestrus and beginning of estrus, it falls down. It falls back to low levels. That's about 9 days. On the other hand, the luteinizing hormone is flat here, and then just surges up in 1 day, 1 to 2 days, and then back to the low levels. But both of them, the peak there and the peak of the estrogen and the peak of the luteinizing hormone are very close together. That's the time that the dog is flagging the males and telling them, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, come we mate, come, this is the right time to mate. Ovulation occurs 1 to 2 days after the luteinization surge, and the process takes another 2 to 3 days for all the released mature eggs to mature and be ready for fertilization. For conception to occur, a mature egg must meet and get fertilized by a sperm in the oviduct. Sorry about that. And the resulting zygote must get implanted onto the wall of the uterus. Dog sperms can survive in the uterine horns for about 11 days, but only the very strong and healthy ones will survive the trek from the vagina all the way to the oviduct. Successive conception or failure leads to diestrus and the last phase of the estrus cycle. The last phase of the cycle is the diestrus. Diestrus is the period when the dog is either pregnant or coming out of heat. It lasts 60 days which is the gestation period or the gestation or length of the pregnancy. In other words, the gestation of the dog is 60 days, which is the length of the pregnancy. During this period, the blood estrogen and progesterone hormone levels will return to an estrus levels. So when is the right time to breed my dog? The answer is very simple. When the bitch says so, right? That's the right time to breed your bitch. When the bitch says so. Why is this? Because the bitch is always right. The bitch knows when she's on heat. The bitch knows when she's going to ovulate. The bitch knows when the eggs are going to reach the oviduct. The bitch knows everything. Blood estrogen peak, luteinizing hormone surge, the fragging of the tail by the bitch occurs almost simultaneously. So this is what the bitch is telling males when she frags and urges them to mount her. I'll be ovulating in about 2 days. My eggs will be fertile in another 2 days after that, and they will remain fertile for only 3 to 4 days. So, if you want your sperms to catch and fertilize my most beautiful eggs, this is the last time, this is the best time or the right time to wait to mate with me. If you are raising a stud or breeding male dog, presenting your bitch to the stud after fragging will give you the best results. 2 matings within the 9 days estrus window should be more than adequate. If you are planning to use artificial insemination services, testing the blood progesterone and luteinizing hormone levels will give you an accurate time of ovulation and a better estimate of when to inseminate. The progesterone levels at ovulation and peak fertilization time is 5 to 6 nanograms per ml and 10 to 11 nanograms per ml respectively. So, the 30 to 50 days after ovulation is a good window for artificial insemination. End of the video. If this video was helpful, subscribe, share it, comment or ask a question below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.